Okay, so not only did they just end up repeating the same mistake the USSR did with the bomb dogs, but they also took on the same hubris that was shown in a book about bringing dinosaurs back to life and exhibiting them in a zoo-like setting. A very famous quote from that book that was used in that: "No expense spared." Whenever somebody says that, corners were cut and things go wrong. Alright, Vasco. Ooh, I see torchlight. Nice of them to use their flashlights to let us know where they are, eh? Dude, you stay behind me and stay out of sight. Oh. I don't see anybody. Where are you? Oh, I see someone. Shoot you in the nads, you wee dick. Alright. One more, one more. Here he is. Crap. Let's go, I lost him, where'd he go?
The enemy has dropped out of our view.
Oh!
Our hands over your own survival.
Alright, let's have a quick look around here, see what we can find. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have junk. Can't craft with it. And we can't. Ooh, Oliver Twist. Among other public buildings in a certain town, which for many reasons it will be prudent to refrain from mentioning, and to which I will assign no fictitious name, there is one ancient It's like anciently. Yeah, I think it's anciently. Common to most towns. Great or small to wit, a workhouse. And in this workhouse was born on a day and date which I need not trouble myself to repeat, in as much as it can be of no possible consequence to the reader in this stage of the business at all events. The item of mortality whose name is prefixed to the head of this chapter. The subsequent chapters of Charles Dickens' novel trace Oliver Twist's journey from parish boy to street thief to happy heir and adopted son. It's a classic. Oliver Twist, classic. Carries of the Comet. First published in the year 2301, Carrie of the Comet tells the story of Carrie, an overweight, lovable, unassuming young gal who unexpectedly gains cosmic powers and uses them to defend the weak and underprivileged. The following is an excerpt from that work. "Oh, really?" asked Carrie, she said, removing the terry cloth tie from around her waist. Her bathrobe came open, revealing the unicorn pajamas beneath. Just then, the tie transformed into Carrie's signature weapon, a mighty spear called the Unicorn's Horn. "Then, maybe you should pick on someone your own size. Me." Carrie hurled the spear at the robber. After all, it was incredibly rude of him to try and rip off her favourite Terra Brew when she was grabbing a latte, and pinned the unlucky larcenous Leech's shirt to the wall. "Wowza," said Carrie. "Security in New Atlantis just ain't what it used to be." That sounds like a good book. Alright, get the junk. We'll take that. Alright. I picked that up already. Alright, Vasco, what do we have in here? Yeah. That takes care of the inside. And those take care of the outside. Excellent. Doors open. Nothing. Soil bowl. Terminal, I'll read that in a second. Frag grenades. Credits. Okay. So do I have... I don't. So that's not gonna work. Huh. Okay. That one fits there. And you fit there, right, so that takes care of the inside. Outside. Maybe? Yes. Alright, you and you. You and you. Sweet. I won't say no to credits. No, I won't. Alright. Hayden, wait, is it wins? Or is it wines? Hayden's Project Terminal. Right, war. We're at war. By establishing the colony of Vesta, the Freestar Collective have forced the UC's hand. The unimaginative goal, thinking they could establish control over a fourth star system, such a flagrant violation of the Treaty of Narion. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently, they claimed that Vesta was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Nice try. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison, and the results were everything we could have hoped for. No Red Devil or Stalker casualties. Vesta's defences were apparently taken by defenders, was apparently taken by complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate of 93%. Jesus. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, and a great day for Xeno warfare. This guy running for president? Note, no, it's not lost on me that this classified facility is actually located within Freestar Collective space. So goes the great game. It's not game, dude. People are dying. It's war. Or we're dying. It was war. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be exactly the weapon we had hoped for. So it's time to expand our operations. MAST has finally approved the next stage of this facility's operations. Project Pet Shop Phase 2 will now commence. That was Phase 2, Stalkers. We're officially stopping work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils, who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily gather some from the planet and fit them with NCIs. But from this point, our focus is Phase 2. Heat leeches. Throughout the settled systems, from civilized worlds to backwater bush towns, pilots have had to deal with the nuisance known commonly as the heat leech. I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years ago at the New Atlantis spaceport. My transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy little things from the aft thrusters. They're attracted to the heat, feeding off it through some endothermic process, so thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They can take a full afterburner burst with no ill effects on the heat leeches. That is, a ship with an infestation can generally expect a 3 to 5% drop in thruster efficiency. Working with the heat leeches has been interesting, if not entirely satisfying. We have 11 of them in the lab, and by all accounts they're completely innocuous, save for their heat siphoning properties. But what if there was a way to weaponize them? Perhaps artificially enhance their heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship, or even better, to somehow reverse the process so that they transfer their own heat into a ship. Someday, today, I fear, we lack the means to do either. There should be like a brackets here going, sketch fucking Frankenstein. Right. And yes, I did make that reference correctly. Basco, thank you. Frankenstein was the doctor, the monster was Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein. Is there anything else worth grabbing here? Yep. Yeah. Okay, what's in here? Search lab. Oh, toxin, yes. Anything else? Oh, I see a crate. Take those. Oh, there's a medical extractor. Grab that. I think they're low enough and sulfur enough that they weren't taken. Anything else in here? Oh, hello. Oh, I see you hiding back there. Thank you. This is... Thank you, Vasco. Excuse me. That looks like junk to me. Anything else? Yeah, I think we've got another 2 labs to check. Let's have a peek in here. I don't see anything. Yeah, oh, spoke too soon. Marker. Yeah, okay. Not much, not much. But then again, this is like, what, a 20-year-old facility? Maybe, well, it's been abandoned for at least that long. If not longer. More toxin. Oh, and one of you. Alright. Hey, Vasco. We're moving up in the world. Oh, dude, get a sense of humor. Alright. Rubbish. Making better worlds for humanity. Spotlight the United Colonies on Planet X. Okay. Oh, Hayden, we found you. Didn't get very far, did you, dude?
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chip like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay. I've got the middle sorted. Do I have the outside sorted? I do. Okay, got it. Right. Ooh, helmet. Those aren't worth the weight, and I'm not sure if I already have one.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Have you not been paying attention? Whoa! Give me a goddamn heart attack. Sleep too.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
There we go. Nice. Alright, we've got a console back here. Let's take a look-see. Terramorph specimen. Thanks to the UC Marines, now we have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it, or rather it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Oxysio Machina. Roughly killing machine. The UC Marines, tasked with tracking it down, chose a simpler name, as we do. Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time in Xeno warfare. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience with the grunts, when the grunts first dropped off the creature, it is any indication. Wait a minute, what? If our experience when the grunts first dropped off the creature, it is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We'd better make them count. Yeah, and then we know how that turned out, didn't we? We know how that turned out, Hayden, didn't we, buddy? Mm-hmm. Alright. I guess we're going up from here, Vasco. Alright. What do we have here? A chisel. I don't need a chisel. Or a screwdriver or whatever that is in there. I will take these though. Alright, here we go.
Kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Lie. That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to go back off. What's your problem with Barrett? Oh. Yeah.
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'm a Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Okay, no you're not. And Vasco, when we get back to the ship, you're cleaning out the cargo hold. I want those food particles gone. There's no treasure on my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay, to persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. Okay, you have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Right, so that means if I get down to my last chance and I pass it, I will get to continue, but if I fail it, I'm screwed. Right. Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening. You have it wrong, dude. Constellations and Explorers group, there ain't no treasure. If there was, I would have took it. I would have sold it, and I'd be running around with the credits right now.
They aren't? You sure?
The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Damn it. Ship doesn't have anything on it, it's just a fairy tale. Okay, look, if you want to trade ships, that's fine with me. The frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Yeah, we should. I actually think I want to leave these guys, you know, out here doing their own thing. Killing people and taking their stuff. I think we should put an end to it right here, Vasco. Alright, Vasco. Let's take the trash out, shall we? Woo! Oh, that worked like a treat. Oh, we got friends.